You've always been told that routine medical screenings are the key to a long, healthy life. But what if, for women over 70, some of these preventative tests are actually causing more harm than good? What if they're secretly increasing your risk of strokes, kidney damage, memory loss, and even dangerous infections? Today, we're re-pulling back the curtain on the prevention industry and exposing 5 routine checkups that older women should seriously reconsider. This isn't about fear, it's about giving you the power of informed consent. Let's start with number 5. Coming in at number 5 are bone density scans, also known as DEXA scans. You get the scan, and the doctor says you have osteopenia, a term that sounds scary but often just means your bone density is slightly lower than a 30-year-old S. This diagnosis frequently leads to prescriptions for powerful medications. But here's the catch. For many women over 70 with no history of fractures, the actual risk of breaking a bone is incredibly low. These drugs, however, come with their own set of serious side effects, including jawbone decay and unusual thigh fractures. So you're taking on real risk to treat a condition that might never have caused a problem. A safer alternative. Focus on proven strategies like vitamin D, calcium-rich foods, and weight-bearing exercises like walking or Tai Chi to build strength and improve balance, which is the number one way to prevent falls. Here's a little-known fact. The common EGFR test, which estimates kidney function, isn't adjusted for age-related muscle loss in women over 70. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, which can make this test give a falsely reassuring result. Your kidney function might appear normal on paper, while in reality, it could be declining. A more accurate approach is to ask your doctor for a cystatin C test. But the dye itself poses a significant threat. Studies have shown that the iodinated contrast dye used in these scans can damage the delicate lining of your blood vessels and has been linked to a doubled risk of developing vascular dementia down the line. That's a shocking trade-off. Before agreeing to one, ask your doctor about safer imaging options, like a Doppler ultrasound, which uses sound waves instead of dye and radiation to check blood flow. Your long-term brain health is too important to risk. At number 2, we have the routine annual pelvic exam and pap smear for asymptomatic women over 65 who have a history of normal results. Major medical organizations, including the U.S. Preventive Services Task Force, no longer recommend these routine exams for this group. Why? Because the chances of finding a serious issue are extremely low, but the risk of a false positive is high. A false positive can trigger a stressful and painful cascade of unnecessary follow-up procedures, like biopsies and colposcopies, causing anxiety and potential complications for a problem that never existed. The focus should shift from routine screening to being vigilant about symptoms. If you experience any unusual bleeding, pain, or other new symptoms, see your doctor immediately.